All right. So it is 9 o'clock now in India. So I'm going to start our session today. We shall start with three Om chanting, and then we will do Guru Vandana, and then we'll start our today's program. So get ready for three Om chanting. Take few breathing, very light breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and relax. Breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Now breathe in for Om chanting. With the blessings of Babaji, now we are starting our today's session. So today's session, our first topic is, I will explain you what is this loving protection is all about. Just few days back, on 5th of May, today is 9th, 5th of May, that Babaji appeared in my place of puja. You can see here, this is Babaji Mataji's photo. This is Lahari Masha Babaji, and this is Guruji and Guruma, Prem Nirmalji. And so this is my place of puja, and also this is my place of meditation, and also my bedroom in the same place. So while meditating here, so Babaji appeared in his Shukshma Deha, not in the physical body. It's in his golden body he appeared. And then he just gave me some technique which I was looking for. Many of you who are asking me that they get fearful looking into all this, what is happening all around the world, and which is understandable. Even though earlier some technique came that how to invoke the energy from sun to increase the immunity of us. So those are already put it into, I have a voice message posted into the WeAreOne group, and also that Facebook I have done that posting. And now still the more and more see the news, and you get into the fear mode, and which we need to avoid at all cost. Because there are two ways. Fear is absence of love. This fear takes us in the downward spiral. Then if we fall under the grip of fear, our vibration will be lowered, and that is the time we increase our possibility to attract any disease, including this pandemic. So this is very important for us at this time to enhance our vibration and keep our vibration high. And fear is absence of love. That is like, it is a darkness which is absence of light. So fear doesn't have any technology, but light has. It is the absence that is creating this. Absence of love. So why love is so important? And what is this love I'm talking about? Normally people, they think love is to someone or something. Like, I love my child, I love my mother, I love my husband or fiance. It is to some person, or it can be something like I love ice cream, I love, the Mumbai, I love cricket, or I love, TV show, something. This thing, we have used love so many times, and basically it lost its meaning, basically, in this our normal world. The love I'm talking about, it is none of them. When because all these love, what normally people understand, there is some emotion involved. If you love something, you are emotionally attached to something. If you suppose you love pani puri, so you are emotionally attached to pani puri. So that's what we call it, love. It attracts with emotion. But what I'm talking about, it is pure love. How we can reach to pure love? When all the emotions dropped, including the love, that also need to be dropped. What remains in the background, that is pure love. I repeat, this is very important. When all emotions get dropped, our pure state, the state we go into as a background, as a canvas, as a screen, wherever you fall into, that is the state of pure love. Whereas there is nothing. So how we know that is the pure state and that is the pure love? Because all of us, through the spiritual practices, that all masters know it, and everybody can experience it themselves. I'm just sharing that now. All human beings are created out of pure love energy. Love has created human being. Love means pure love again. This energy is a subtle energy. It's not the physical energy what we learn in physics, like heat and this kinetic energy and all these kind of things. So it is not that. In the higher dimensions, originally there are two prime energies. One is love, one is light. And the light is what? Light is not that, again, physics light. It's not the bulb glowing light. It is the light of awareness. Light of awareness and pure love. So human being created out of pure love. So that is why when we connect with pure love, we go to our source, our origin, we connect. So when there's so much of thing is happening in the external world, how to get out of it, or how to save ourselves, how not to fall into the trap of downward spiral of fear, what I explained. We have to take help of the original power, which is a love, from where all human beings were created. And that's why the human beings are also called Prema Swarupa, like it is manifestation of love. So if we get in touch into that pure love energy, then we will get lifted up. And there is a saying, say that whatever problem you have, the level of awareness, forget about awareness, it may be, you may not be understand clearly. The level any problem is created, that cannot be solved at that level. It should be higher to solve that problem. Normally, I give an example of, say, in a construction project, if two laborers are fighting, then supervisor has to intervene to sort out the issue. Otherwise, there'll be no issue. If that can be solved, it could have already solved. There is no problem remain. If two supervisors are fighting, then engineer has to intervene. And two engineers are fighting, the manager has to intervene to sort things out. Two departmental managers are fighting, then the general manager has to intervene to sort it out, and so forth. That means to sort out a problem, you need a higher level. So to come out of the fear, you cannot find any way within. There are a lot of techniques people used to follow. Okay, don't listen to news and don't watch your WhatsApp messages what people are keep on forwarding. All the message of how many people died and who how what is the count, etc., etc. But you cannot solve it by that way. You try it, you will fail for sure. It is not possible, because that is not the way to solve this problem. Hiding is not the way of solving a problem. What is the solving a problem? Invoke the higher energy. Invoke the higher energy and then connect the higher energy with pure love. So you are in the crossroad, the two-way T-junction. One goes to the fear, another goes to the love. Again, love of what? I already explained. Love of your higher self, from where you created. Connect to that energy. That is a spiritual level. Connect to that energy. That will save you from this. So this is the background of that. So that is why we need to invoke the loving protection. It is a spiritual tool given by Babaji on 5th of May that I told you. Because even though the theory wise it is understood, people still need something to hold upon, because it looks too much abstract, that how can I connect? So then I prayed to Babaji, please give me something tangible. What people can see, what people can touch, what we can see. You know what he did? He gave me this, the flower, marigold flower, which is very commonly available. And then when he gave me means, he said to take this as a symbol. Take this as a tool to connect to your own higher self or the loving body, your own higher self. It's full of love. And we will do that. We'll learn that technique, but that's what I'm explaining you now. So this is a tool. So we will go through under some technique to do the loving protection. But before we go to the loving protection, it is important for us to annihilate the fear what you already accumulated. You have a lot of fears in your godown, whether you know it or not. You are still carrying them. And that is why it comes to your mind, and when it overpowers your mind will think of all these things. If you can record what is going on in your thought process and mind, you will find there's a lot of fear passing through every day. It is not about right and wrong. I'm not looking for a justification that why you should not be fearful. Yes, there are a lot of reasons to be fearful. But what is more important is how to, even if there is a fear, how to sail through. Like if you go to cross a ocean, of course storms will come, of course that tide will be higher and all. So what the fear will do? Better you learn the skill so that no matter what type of storm comes, you can able to sail through. So that is what today's session is all about. So it will be 2 parts. First part will be fear annihilation. We'll delete all the fear, whatever you accumulated so far. And then we'll give you the technique for loving protection so that in future you can save yourself energetically from any kind of input what you're getting which can ignite the fear again. So this is the understanding. Now I'm explaining, already I have explained you about the love, what is pure love and what is loving protection. Now I'm going to explain how we can annihilate fear. All our fears, as an emotion, they get stored into our navel area. And the navel area has a connection to 72,000 nadis. Nadis are our energy channels in the body. So it's stored in the navel area, and then it goes circulated all over our energy body. So we become fearful. So what now I'll be doing a process with the divine blessings of Babaji to annihilate that. It will be taken off right now. So the technique is that first thing we will practice, all of you will practice. Okay, only one caution: if some of you here, if anybody is pregnant, please don't do this. You just don't do the stomach breathing part. Just be in the energy, that should be enough. Only concentration you do, but don't do the stomach breathing. I'm going to explain right now. I'm just telling you in the beginning so that you know that you take proper precautions of that one. Now, all of us know about stomach breathing. How stomach breathing is done? We inhale 3:2 stomach breathing. I will demonstrate you, because if I'm going to demonstrate, then you cannot listen to my voice. That's why first let me explain, then I will demonstrate. This technique is same as stomach breathing, but here we will do 21 times stomach breathing. In the stomach breathing, while inhalation, we used to expand our stomach, expand our belly. And then while exhalation, we have to press our, the navel area and then take the air out. That's what you used to do, right? So many of you are practicing 108 stomach breathing. We have earlier posted a link, video link, how to do stomach breathing, etc. I hope you are all aware. So now, in this case, to annihilate fear from your navel area, first one, what you need to do, you have to keep your focus to navel area. First, when you stand up, bring your focus to navel area and with lovingly address the navel area. Whatever the fears are there, don't be judgmental or abusive to the fear. Why you are here with me and all. This is not the way to deal with it. When the children become very naughty, if we become more strict, they become more naughty, the more tantrums. So more the problematic children are, we have to be more loving, at least to pretend to be more loving, so that they become under control. So here you have to do same way. When addressing your fears at your navel area, bring your focus to navel area and very lovingly you focus, bring your loving attention there. What is meant by loving attention? What is the difference between attention, normal attention, and loving attention? To understand this, normally I give an example, an analogy. Okay. Suppose you are looking at a stranger passing by the road. In front of your home, that's one guy is passing and you're looking at him. That is your attention. That guy has just drawn your attention, that's all. There is nothing else involved, no emotion involved. Don't know the person. There is nothing. And the person is also not doing anything that you need to be scared or any other thing. No panic, nothing. Just you are watching, the person has gone, that's it. This is called normal attention. But now you think of, in place of that person, your own child, maybe 2 years old child is coming to you. Now your attention towards your own child will have another quality that is called loving attention. So now you look at your child with loving attention. It is different from the attention you give it to the stranger. Similarly, what now I am asking you, when you focus on your navel area, give your loving attention as if your child is there. Because you are carrying it, right? You are carrying all the fear. So this fear, take it as your child and give the loving attention there. But of course, the process will take them out. But initially, just focus on your navel area, loving attention, and then do 21 stomach breathing. In the stomach breathing, normally we exhale through nose. We exhale through nose. In this particular case, what Babaji has given, that you have to exhale through mouth forcefully. Now I'm going to demonstrate that how to do it. I will not do 21 times, but I will guide you 21 times. I'm just going to show you how to do it. And then I will come back after 2, 3, the cycles. It will be 21 cycles. Cycle means inhale, exhale. I will demonstrate, again come back, then I will guide you 21. Yeah, Aditi, yes. Can you, Anurag, can you unmute Aditi? Unmute Aditi. Yes, Aditi.
Razi, what I am asking that as last day my blood has already got church, so today can I do that breathing, stomach breathing?
No, you can do that. No problem. Only the charging will not be there. No flower charging, but you can participate if you want.
Fine.
All right. So now I'm going to demonstrate, and then you will. Then I will come back and guide you. All of you, when after that, when I come back, all of you need to stand up and do that. Again, I repeat: if any one of you is conceived and pregnant, please don't do stomach breathing. Just do the attention, focus. That's all. No breathing actually. Stomach breathing to be done. Normal breathing. Just normal breathing and focus the attention, but don't do stomach breathing. Okay. Now I'm just going there and I will show you, demonstrate you how to do it. So while putting my hand like this on my navel area, so my focus will come here in the navel area, loving attention. Then inhale and then forcefully exhale. Then inhale and forcefully exhale. This will continue. You can roughly time will be, the speed will be same what I showed you. 3 second, 2 second. 3 second inhale, 2 second exhale. 3:2 stomach breathing. So all of you, please stand up for this process. I will not show you, I will verbally guide you, but you need to do that. All right. Place your hands, both hands on your navel area, and focus with loving attention to navel area and intend. Intend means intention. Intend that whatever fears are there in your system, whether you know about it or don't know about it, doesn't matter. All known, unknown fears, let them go out during the process. Bring it to your intention. When you inhale, then you intend that loving energy is coming into your body and going directly to your navel area. And while exhaling, you intend that whatever has the blocks and fears and negativity are going out of your system through your mouth. This intention, keep repeating 21 times. So now I'm going to start this process, and I already invoked Babaji's energy. Now I will channel it to all of you and clean your area with the violet flame first. And then now you start first round. 1, 2, exhale through mouth. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. Now sit down. Now we'll start our flower charging session individually, one by one. Our host Anurag, we will call one by one the name. Just come in front of your camera and just put the flower up so that I can see.
Number 1, Vidya Hazare.
Pranam Rajdeepji. I have
Pranam.
completed it the other day.
Yes, okay.
My
go
power
to the
charging
next.
is done. So the
Yes,
next.
all right. Yeah.
Number 2, Naina Prabhu. She is still struggling with the internet. Number 3, Hariom Juneja. He has already done.
Yeah.
Aditi Tarafdar.
Also done.
He has done also. Then Sandeep Kumar Mishra. Sandeep, no, he's not there. Sujata Chakraborty Ghosh, I think she has done it last time.
Okay. Yeah. So unmute Sujata.
Yeah, just. She has dropped out. Like,
No, I can see her. Just
which ID she came in?
Sujata, Sujata.
No, she's not there.
Yes, yes. Raising hand.
Okay. Sujata ji, can you speak?
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Yes.
And my name is Sujata Chakrabarti Ghosh from Goria, Kolkata.
Show your flower. Show your flower. Lift up. Yes. Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindam Asti.
Folta dakho. नाम बोलो बा माँ नाम बोलो
रूबी घोष
गोड़िया
कोलकाता
Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindam Asti.
रत्ना चक्रवर्ती गोरिया कोलकाता
Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindam Asti.
बिचिका चटर्जी
कोलकाता बोलो
गोरिया कोलकाता
Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindam Asti.
थैंक यू दादा भाई
Okay. Seema ji, Seema Juneja.
Unmute, please. Unmute.
Yes.
Your name,
Seema
name and
Juneja.
place.
Seema Juneja, Mayur Vihar, Delhi.
Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindam Asti.
राजीव बजाज नमस्कार गुरुजी मयूर विहार न्यू दिल्ली
Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindam Asti.
Madhu Seth.
Namaskar, Guruji.
Namaskar. I cannot see your video. Can you switch on your video? Madhu?
Ji.
Yeah, I can see Now, please raise your flower and tell your name and place.
Guruji, my name is Madhu Seth from Delhi.
Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
Anyone else from your?
Thank you. Thank you, Guruji.
Then Dinesh Juneja, can you unmute yourself?
प्रणाम गुरुजी दिनेश जुनेजा नोएडा
Lift your flower, please. Yeah. Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
Purvi Arora.
Purvi Arora from Noida.
Little up, flower. Yeah. Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
Thank you.
Brijesh Juneja.
Unmute, please. Yeah.
Brajesh Juneja from Shalimar Bagh, Delhi.
Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
मेरा बोलो
नाम बोलो
उनको मेरा नाम नहीं लिखवाया हुआ तुम्हें बोलना है कि बोल तो
Sarita Juneja, my wife.
सरिता जुनेजा शालीमार बाग.
Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Guruji.
Gaurav Juneja.
Namaste, Guruji. Gaurav Juneja from Mumbai.
Yeah. You fold the paper, fold the paper like this, and hold it like this. Open your hand. Yeah. Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
Vijay. Amma.
Namaste Guruji, I am Pushkala from Sydney.
Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
Thank you.
Sonika Kaushik.
It's already been charged.
Yeah. Go to the next.
Just Kajal Pandey. Kajal, can you unmute yourself?
Pranam Rajdeep ji, Kajal
Pranam.
Pandey, Western Ohio.
Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
Thank you.
Monica Verma.
She has already done.
Done, right? Yes, last time. Sriyashi Datta.
Unmute.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Sreshi Datta, Silchar, Assam.
Srishi cannot see your video. Can you switch on your mute?
Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti. Yeah, I can see you. Yes.
Nimai Majumdar. Nimai, can you speak now?
Yes, RPA, this is Nimai Majumdar from Bangalore, and with me, my daughter and wife also there.
Okay, one by one. Huh? Everybody will tell their name and the flower. Everybody, all of you have individual flower?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Nimai Majumdar.
Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
Om Sri Mahaavatar Babaji. Om.
Neha Majumdar, Bangalore, India.
Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
Shankita Majumdar from Bangalore.
Flower little up, flower up little, yeah. Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
SN Roy. I don't think he's there.
Yeah, Shambhu.
Oh, Shambhu. Okay. Just Shambhuji, can you speak up?
Radhigan Shambhunath Roy from Delhi.
Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
Sanjeev Chomal. Sanjeev ji.
Yeah. Sanjeev Chomal from Faridabad. Pranam Guruji.
Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
Kashtij Narvekar.
Kshitish.
Oh, Kshitij, okay. Kshitij Narvekar. Don't think so he's there.
Okay, next.
Neha Shah.
Pranam Dada, Neha from Dubai.
Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
Lalitendra Gulani.
Pranam Guruji. Lalitendra Gulani, New Delhi.
Please lift your flower, please. Up, flower, yeah. Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
Thank you.
Arthur Day.
Namaskar. Name and location, please.
Calcutta. Partode, Calcutta.
Flower little up, flower up. Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
As per my list, done. Anybody who has joined later can raise his hand.
Okay, Mridul Shet.
Yeah,
Mridul Shet.
Namaskar Guruji, Mridul Shet, New Delhi.
Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
Savitri V.
Savitri from Bangalore. Pranam Guruji.
Pranam. Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
Manohar Gulani.
Pranam Guruji.
Pranam.
Manal Gulani from New Delhi, India.
Om Triguna Tripura Mahavindum Asti.
Anybody else who is left? Raise your hand on technical, raise your hand, or raise physically your hand.
All right, I think we have already completed.
Yes.
So now I'm going to all of you hold the flower like this in your hands, pranam position. Yeah, just hold it. Then I'm just explaining the method now. So I will be now do some small bhajan of Babaji. And after that, once it is done, you have to hold the flower in your heart chakra like this. You know, this right hand, you hold the flower like this. And in your heart chakra, you have to hold it like that. And that I will guide you, but I'm just showing you how to do it. And you have to hold it, and then I will guide you. I will say, now you pray to Babaji and go into your Hridaya Guha. Hridaya Guha is inside your heart chakra, but it is not a physical. It is in the other dimension. So it is a subtle area. This is a gateway. Our heart chakra is a gateway to that. So you intend that you are entering into a cave. From your heart chakra, you close your eyes during the meditation. I intend that going inside that, you can feel the cave. Intentionally, I'm not using the word imagination. Imagination is a mind level thing. It is not imagination. It is intention. Intention means your innermost attention. So you intend that you are entering into a cave which is starting from your heart chakra. And then you get into that. How much depth will be the cave, it is up to you. You know, if you just intend a long cave, it can be a long cave, it can be a short cave, whatever. So keep moving inside. And then you will meet Babaji there. At the end of it, Babaji will be there. And then you pray to Babaji and ask for loving protection. Babaji, please provide me loving protection. Only have to ask for yourself. Don't bring all your family members into that. It is only your personal one. The family can be tackled later on. You know, we will tell you how to do it. But this particular process is for you. You have to protect yourself first to protect others or help others. Okay? So that time, don't allow your mind to chatter or think about something else. Completely focus. Bring your intention that you are meeting Babaji. Don't bring any doubt. I cannot see Babaji. Where it is, I look everything black, doesn't matter. You intend that Babaji is there. I'm sure he will be there. But you don't bring any doubt. The doubt will ruin the process. For that moment, you have to ask something, you ask it later. So now you intend Babaji is there. Whatever roop you see or don't see, accept that Babaji is there. Then, as if you are carrying the same flower inside, you bow down and say, please Babaji, provide me this loving protection. Okay, you have to ask for yourself. Pray to Babaji there, and then you come out of the cave. Say thank you and come out. Say express your gratitude and come out of the cave. After coming out of the cave, this will be during meditation, because physical body will be meditating during this time. I will guide you. After that, this flower to be rotated around your heart chakra 21 times. 21 times in 3 different radius circles. I have already posted that picture in this session, before this session, into our group, WeAreOne group. By the way, if any one of you here who are not a part of WeAreOne group, please take the membership of join WhatsApp group, so that all notifications you will get in future also. Now, after that, there will be 3 rotation, 7 circle to be made in each circle. 7 rotations to be made in each circle. So I will explain it now here. I will go away from that this microphone, so you may not be able to see me. I will just count the number, but see what I am doing. Okay. Yes, this is the slide. Can you put me back, Anurag? Can you put me back? So after you finish this, then. Okay, before demonstrating, let me explain you one more thing. In our body, there are 7 chakras. I'm not going to detail where they are. I assume you know, because I have told this is a prerequisite. Our heart chakra is a 4th chakra. And we have 7 chakras in the body. So 4th chakra is in the middle of all 7 chakras. Up there is 3, down there are 3. First circle, what we make, around the heart chakra, it will be between the one above, which is a 5th chakra and 3rd chakra. The circle will be made around that 5th and 3rd chakra. First, we'll have to do seven rotations, and the flower to be rotated in clockwise direction. Like as if you see there is a wall clock in front of you. The way the hand goes, your hand will go that way. People who are on the other side, they can see you are doing anti-clockwise because they will be seeing the mirror image of that. But you rotate the way you see the clock's hand is rotating. That is your clockwise direction. So I will be doing my clockwise direction, but you will see me doing anti-clockwise because you are in my opposite side. So you have to do, you see where is the right hand is there, your right hand, that side will move first, this way. Okay. So you have to do 7 rounds in the first circle. First circle crosses the 5th and 3rd chakra. 7, I will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The next 7 will cross the next higher chakra, which is 6th and 2nd. Again, 7 rounds there. So after that 7, circles are done, the last 7, you have to stretch your hand as much as possible. It's not the next chakra. It is as all higher. So your hand need to be stretched and make a circle as far as your hand goes. It will be the radius of your hand, keeping heart at the center. You have to rotate. Now I am going to demonstrate. I explained to you exactly what I am going to do. Now I am showing you. Then I will come back. Then I will guide you. You have to do that whole process. Okay. This is the process of invoking the loving protection. So first part I already explained, meditation part, and then you have to go and circle around this flower. It is already charged. This flower you have to rotate. Yes, Aditi, unmute Aditi, please.
Nasti, very sorry to disturb, but suddenly I realized that last day I rotated the flower in the opposite direction.
Do it again, no problem. Do it again.
Shall I bring my flower to you, church?
Don't worry, it's okay. Just do it without flower.
Okay, fine.
Yeah. So now I'm going to show the first circle, how it is to be made. This is the heart chakra, this is the throat chakra, and this is my Manipura. This is Visuddhi and this is Manipura. This is the throat chakra and this is the solar plexus chakra. So it should rotate. This is my right hand, it will go rotate right hand. So it's like, and left hand will be on my heart chakra. I'll be holding my heart chakra with the left hand and right hand will rotate. Like this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I will go to the next cycle here. So it should be between my 6th chakra and 2nd chakra. 2nd chakra is below the navel, 2nd chakra. So between 6th and 7, 6th and 2nd. So it will go rotate like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now the last circle, which will be stretch our hand as much as possible and then rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After that, you come back and sit down into the meditation. Don't talk in between. Just meditate for a few minutes. I will guide you. So this is the whole process. Okay, so now get ready. So I think it is better if you can do everything by standing up position. First we'll start. hold the flower. Hold the flower with both hands at your heart chakra. No, this time you have to hold it like this. Hold it like this. Hold the flower at your heart chakra. It should touch, the flower should touch your heart chakra. I will first do as I said, I'll first do a bhajan, then I will guide you one by one. Om Mangalam, Om Kar Mangalam, Guru Mangalam, Guru Pad Mangalam. Om Mangalam, Om Kar Mangalam, Guru Mangalam, Guru Pad Mangalam. Om Mangalam, Om Kar Mangalam, Guru Mangalam, Guru Pad Mangalam. Babaji, kindly bless them. Kindly allow them to have your divine loving protection from now and on. And all your love we can feel, all your grace is showering on us. Please bless them who are reaching to you at their own Hriday Guha. You are there, you are always there. Now, take this moment to seek your divine blessings for loving protections for now and ever. Now, all of you intend that you are entering into your Hriday Guha.
Can you share the picture, Pratibha?
Entering into a Hriday Guha, feel the cave and move forward. Keep your eyes closed. You need not to see the screen or anything else. Move ahead with a full devotion and lot of love. Move ahead and you will feel the glow. Go towards that glow. And Babaji is there. Now bow down to Babaji and seek his blessings. And you plead to provide a loving protection shield for you. Now you express the gratitude and slowly come out of the cave. Now all his blessings you pour down into the flower. Now say thank you. Thank you to Babaji. Thank you to Mataji and all masters of Guru Mandala who was blessing all the time. To all who known and unknown who helped you to come to this level of spiritual evolution. And now you have to do 21 circles with the flower. You can open your eyes if you want, or if you keep closed, that if you want to. Bring the flower near your throat chakra. And then you have to make the circles between the throat chakra and the solar plexus chakra, Visuddhi and Manipura, between 5th and 3rd chakra. And it will be in your right hand side, clockwise. Start the rotation now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now hold the flower at your third eye, in front of your third eye. Now the next 7 cycles will be between your 6th chakra and 2nd chakra. 2nd chakra is below your navel. So again you start rotating. Your left hand will be on your heart chakra. Left hand, all of you, left hand, put it on your heart chakra all the time. Now you start rotating the flower from your third eye and start rotating in your right hand side 7 times. I will count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now you stretch your hand and top of your head above Sahasrara as much as it can go. Your left hand will be still on your heart chakra. Now you start rotating the fully stretched hand in the right hand direction, clockwise direction. Start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now sit down, keeping the flower in your hands like a namaskar pose. Now again, you make a pranam to Babaji, and this completes the loving protection part. And you can keep the flower, you can put it in a paper or envelope or somewhere, you can, or in a container, just keep it. This flower, now its purpose is over. The flower has already charged, and now you have the heart chakra is now will protect you, not that flower. Okay, this flower has to, now you have to do visarjan. Like you can put it in any water body, or you can bury it in the ground anywhere, in the lawn or something, and you can put it in there. Okay, so it has to go to a natural thing, go back to its nature. So you can do it. There is some of you who have already done earlier Karmakshalan with a tulsi leaf were asking whether anybody can touch it. This one, anybody can touch it, no issues. only don't throw it in a dustbin or something. Don't disrespect. You have to put it visarjan, like we do visarjan, properly. To do that in a water body, or that need to be done. It need not to be done today. It can be done anytime in future. You can keep it anywhere you like, and then you can dispose it of at your convenience. One person can collect 3-4 people's flower and dispose it together. No issues there. Okay. So this we complete that session of this invoking loving protection of Babaji. So now our next session is about the question answer session. So now you have to raise your hand into Anurag. Can you explain that how to do it? They have to raise your hand in the participant section.
Yeah, in the participant, if you click on the participants, you will see raise your hand mark. So you click if you have any questions on raise your hand. I can see it and I will unmute you to go to ask question. I will do it one by one. So just don't raise physical hand, raise technical hand. So it's easier. No one has any question.
Okay, now see if anybody.
Okay, Nimai sir has some question. Physical hand he is raising. So I will.
Okay.
Anurag, please unmute video for me.
Yes, Nimai, go ahead.
Yes. So thank you for taking us to this process. So my question is that now we are doing it for removing the fear that has come from the situation of COVID-19. But in our daily life, many times we come up with diverse kind of fear, which are real, unreal, emotional, non-emotional. So what would be your Babaji's guidance or your guidance in tackling those situations?
All right. Good question. Now you already now know the technique. You know that 21, that stomach breathing with loving attention at the navel, and 21 times your intention should be whatever has caused it to go out. Now and onwards, you can do it independently. Okay? You can do that process whenever the special stomach breathing, whenever you feel that you are under attack of some panic or fear is coming, you can do the process time to time. Okay, just to maintain this state. It will, all the energy, blocked energy, fear energy will go out. Okay, so do that process now. So this process, I will issue the formal thing, step by step, but now I already explained one. I hope it is clear to all of you. So do that, what you have done in the before the loving protection session. You have done that 21 breathing, 21 stomach breathing with, loving attention at your navel area and exhaling through mouth. 3:2 stomach breathing, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Just follow that. You can do independently anytime you want. Okay, it will take away the fear of that. Any point of time, whenever you face that, feel that there is a need.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Pranam Guruji, I have a question.
Yes, Dinesh.
Is meditation a spiritual process or a scientific process or both?
Okay. See, it is called Neotic science. It is a science of spirituality. I normally conduct a workshop, the scientific approach to spirituality. That's why you will not see these techniques. You will be asked to do something which is, ritualistic or, attached to any religion. Spirituality has nothing to do with any religion. Okay, it is purely based on science, but of course, not the science the way normally people understand. It's a different science, so you have to know it. Everything has a logic, but it's a different logic. You cannot apply normal logic into the spiritual domain, but it has a logic. People who realized it, understand it, they know it. Okay, just to give you an example, suppose nobody has traveled in a flight, just never sit down in an aircraft and flew anywhere. All along his life, he has seen the traffic laws, road traffic. Like you have to stop in the red light, and then if you don't follow, police will come and fine you and things like that. Somebody has actually done that, take the flight and all. So now if the other person is asking, oh, you take a flight. What is flight? Was to go from one place to another. So is there any red light? We say, no, there is no red light. Is there police on the way? We say, no, there is no police on the way. Well, what we are giving, anywhere you go, you need a traffic light, you need a direction, you need a signal. How come you travel without that? So here what is happening is, this person, the first person, is applying the traffic rule into the air traffic. Air traffic does follow a rule, does follow a logic, but it is air traffic rule, not road traffic rule. That's why in spirituality, you cannot apply the normal rules. And most important factor of that domain, the spiritual domain, we call it higher dimension or fifth dimension. In that dimension, that dimension where our soul belongs, where all the spirituality is nothing but to connect with your own soul and get the guidance all the time. That is spirituality. Your own soul, it's not imported from anywhere. It doesn't belong to few people, few gurus and few masters. No, everybody has that tool. Master only will teach you how to connect. They give you the password and how to log in, the technique, that's all. Rest is yours. Same, that is spirituality. So in this domain, so in the fifth dimension, there is no time, there is no space. In third dimension, we need to have our experiences. That's why the time and space has been created so that we can see what is happening. But in higher dimension, there is no time and space. In energy dimension, there is no time and space. Like today, I have charged all the flower through energetic connection, not physically. You are physically far away from me. But when charging, how charge can go? Because in that dimension, it goes like, there's no time and no space. It instantly goes there, and across the world it can go immediately. For that, we don't need that, air travel or visa application. Okay, understood? Okay, it has got a logic. It is scientific, but it is a different science. Okay, all right.
Thank you.
Aditi, okay. Unmute, Aditi, unmute.
Stomach breathing to...
One moment, start again.
Yeah.
Start again.
I want to clarify one point. I would like to understand what is the difference between 108 stomach breathing and healing stomach breathing. In so for 100 stomach breathing, the basic objective is to increase our PV. Am I right?
Correct. Yes, correct.
And during exhalation, in case of 108 stomach breathing, normally you use it is through our nose.
Yes.
And in this case, here I'm using stomach breathing. Here that is the main difference. Here we exhale through our mouth.
Correct.
The understanding is right?
Your understanding is right. Let me add one more point here. Because this technique, we got it now. This was not available before. It came from Babaji on 5th of May, as I explained to you. Okay.
As you explained to Nimai, that while Nimai was asking, apart from this COVID pandemic situation, for any and every kind of fear attack we normally used to face in our daily life. In that case, also, as a we can go.
Yeah. Now and onwards you can go. Okay. Now and onwards you can do, and let me explain you. Let me explain you scientifically. We already spoke about science. So now what is happening? Just now I explained the substance. Your heart is at the center. That is a 3 chakra above and 3 chakra below. In this process of annihilation of the fear, what we are doing, heart chakra, if you just concentrate on this point, heart chakra is still at the center. You are to, and from here again your mouth and navel, again heart is at the center.
Right.
Using the power of that heart, what you now energized, and you have the loving protection, and you are just putting and bringing throughout the mouth, and that way it will go. Now it will work. Doing mechanically it may not work, but now you are taking the power of love, what already activated heart, and do that between the navel and the mouth. It's powerful. So now using this power to take this out. Okay. So that is why now it will work to repel all the fear in this way.
Okay. So if I understand you correctly, so the person who didn't undergo this sort of workshop, I mean this rotation and all this technique, so it will not be applicable for him or her.
It may or may not be. Okay. I don't know. It's all Babaji's grace. But my understanding is you need to activate your heart first to get that process successful. Okay. Because if you repel this fear, unless until your love is powerful, again it will come back.
Okay.
You have to replace with love. If the love is not covering that area, again it will come back after 2 days. Okay, so that's why it may work, but it will be effect will not be lasting.
Okay. Thank you for
all right. Okay.
Rishi Datta.
Thank you, sir, for giving us this experience. My one question is, if we want to invoke the same loving protection for our family, is there a possibility to do that?
Okay. So what you do is you send me offline message. I repeat, offline. Don't put it into the group. Give the name and location of your family members and send me a WhatsApp message. I will channel that energy.
Thank you so much.
Because it will not be same, because they didn't do the flower rotation. So it will not be same, but I can still pass on Babaji's blessing and protection directly to them, like we do healing, similar way. Okay, but if somebody has done the process, it cannot be automatic. So I need to do something here so that they get something. All your family members. So send the 2 things: their name and the location, present location. So why I need that? Because when I will, as I explained, that I will channel the energy. That energy has to go and land up somewhere. No? So I need to know tell the place, the coordinates, and the person name, so that it goes directly to that person. That's why I need that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, all right.
Rajdeep, is the same is applied to the children, the people, like people have child who cannot speak or do something?
Yes, yeah. Send me the name of the child and the location. I will do that.
Monica Verma.
Yeah. Pranam RPA. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can see you.
Okay. My question is, we had done that 21 that we had inhaled and then we exhaled with for the fear release exercise before doing the entire ritual that we had done. Right. So my question to you is it something that we can do on and off, or it was just meant to be for this exercise only?
No, I think I already answered. You are not there. I repeat that part.
Oh,
you can.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. So now you have the heart is activated now. It is giving a shield.
Right. Okay.
It should not be done if the heart, the love energy cannot replace the fear. There's no point in.
Okay.
Now you can do it on your own, because all of you who attended the first session or this session, now if you do independently, it will dispel the fear.
No. This question I heard. My question is different. The 21, just the inhaling and exhaling that we did with the mouth. That one I'm asking.
I'm talking that one only.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you can do it on your own. 21, stomach breathing, mouth.
Yes.
Time now. But if somebody whose loving protection is not activated, it may not work for them.
Right.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you, RPA.
Okay. God bless you. Wills. Okay. Aditi once again.
Rajdeep, taking cue from the earlier question, as you already did the distance channel activation to my son, who is residing in Hyderabad. So my question is, fear handling, stomach breathing will be effective for him if he does?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. That was my question.
Fine.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. So if there is no further question, we'll go to the meditation session.
Yeah, people have joined Rajdeep for meditation.
All right. Okay, fine. So now we'll be starting our guided meditation session. So all of you, so you have to sit straight, keep your back straight up. Yeah, body should not be bending, you're straight up. And then we'll again start with this Om chanting 3 times. And then we have to do our Guru Vandana. So let us start with 3 Om chanting. Breathe in few times and breathe out. And relax yourself. Now breathe in for Om chanting. Now bring your loving attention to your heart and express your deep gratitude to all the masters of Guru Mandala, Babaji and Mataji, all gurus and guides who helped you into this life and previous life, to grow on the spiritual path, to take their blessings. We'll have Guru Vandana to take their blessings and then start our meditation. Now we are starting the Guru Mandal. Guru Vandana. Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyapam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tashmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Ajnanatimidandhasya Ghana Janashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. I will start our meditation. Bring your hands on your knees in Chin Mudra. And we'll do our first step, which is Anapan Sati Dhyan. Follow your own breathing process. Just feel the air is going in and out through your nostril. Just feel that. Now the second step, Kaya Upasana. Kaya means body, Upasana means worshipping. In this state, you scan your body from bottom of your feet till top of your head. Physically, there will be no movement. Only your attention will pass through your whole body. That is called scanning. You start from the leg, one leg at a time, waist area, belly area, chest area, the neck area, one hand at a time. Then to face, forehead, back head, and top of your head. That is the direction, will be the scanning. So repeat this scanning few times. Start from the head, start from the feet. When you come to up to the head, go back to feet again. Now the third step, called Chitta Upasana. Your mind is holder of the thoughts. Thoughts are passing through your mind. Watch the thoughts with aloof attention. Don't get carried away with the thought. Just watch the thoughts in your passing through your mind. Thoughts are like boats on a river. They are flowing. You are not in the boat. You are at the bank of the river. You are watching the boats to flow by. Similar way, watch the thoughts passing through your mind. It is possible that you get carried away with any thought. You are no longer watching. You are with the thought. One thought leads to another. The moment you realize that, just be aware of your breathing, what you did in the first step. Center yourself. The moment you follow the breathing, you will come to the present moment. Because you cannot follow your breathing, what you took yesterday, neither you can follow the breathing, what you are going to take tomorrow. The moment you are following your breathing, you are centering yourself back to the present moment. And then, what is the thought at that moment passing through your mind? You observe that. Now we go to the next step. Every thought has a starting point and an end point. It's not the same thought, and it is moving also. So this time be fully alert. Follow the entire thought and be aware when it ends. That particular thought. The moment it ends, before another thought comes, there is a gap. Now focus on that gap. Whatever first thought you are watching, just keep watching till it goes completely. And then forcefully enter into the space which is just beyond the thought, after the thought. And try to hold that as much as possible. Again, a new thought will come and your state of holding the gap will go. Then start following the second thought and go till its end, till you get the next gap. Keep attempting that. And this part is called gap awareness. Now the fifth step, Sandhikal Jagruta. Sandhikal is a turning point of our breathing. When we inhale air, it goes into our body through nostril. One point inside our body, the breathing, inhalation stops and exhalation starts. Where it momentarily stops, that is called Sandhikal or turning point. Again, after the exhalation, the air coming out from our body, the air travels a certain distance and then stops again, where the inhalation starts. It's a cycle, like a pendulum. If it is a pendulum, then the two ends of the pendulum, where it stops and starts going in the opposite direction, those are called Sandhikal. In the breathing cycle also, you have to be aware of the turning points. There are two, one inside the body, on another side of the body. Initially, if you have a difficulty in finding two, you concentrate only on one, which is end of your inhalation, which is inside your body. How to do it? You follow the breathing very minutely, very closely. Feel the air, how it is traveling, going, entering your nostril and going deeper and deeper, and then stops. That's, be aware of that point. And then automatically exhalation will start. Just follow your breathing very minutely, very alert way, and feel the whole trajectory, whole the path of your breathing. Then you will not miss the turning point. Remember, you have to just be aware of the breathing. You should not control the breathing. You should not hold the breathing or stop the breathing. Breathing will flow its own natural way. Only thing you have to be aware in non-interfering manner. When you are aware of the turning point, it will open up on its own. It is like a doorway. Doorway to where? Doorway to the fifth dimension. Doorway to the higher dimension. You cannot search the door anywhere in the world. It is within you and it is here. It is at the turning point of your breathing. Moment you are aware, that door is opened and you enter into that fifth dimension. Fifth dimension is energy dimension. When we inhale oxygen. At the turning point, the oxygen convert into prana, pranic energy. So if we are following the breathing, then when it converts into the pranic energy, we also go with the pranic energy entering into the energy system or energy domain, energy dimension. That is the science behind it. Only thing what you need to do, you have to be aware of turning point. When you enter into the energy dimension, you will find an expanded feeling of peace and love. And a light. If you already entered into the fifth dimension, the energy dimension, be there. If you're not sure, I will seek Mataji's help to take all of us there together. I shall reverse count 10. When I'll say 0, all of us will be in the fifth dimension. All of us will be in the higher dimension. Get ready. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Feel the expansion. Feel the love. Feel the peace. Feel the serenity. Feel the bliss. Now, sixth and final step, expanded awareness state. We start our awareness expansion from within the body, from our heart, the physical heart, not heart chakra, actual heart. Which is beating all the time. So now we need to focus on our own heart and feel the heartbeat internally. Get into the rhythm of the heartbeat. Feel the rhythm. Heart is beating all the time. If you are not sure that whether you are getting your heartbeat or not, place your left hand on your heart, on top of it, right hand. And now, feel your heartbeat on your left hand physically. Get into the rhythm of the heartbeat. Focus there and register the heartbeat. Register the rhythm. And now, slowly remove your hands. Keep the rhythm within you. Be with that rhythm. Now expand your awareness from within the body to immediate outside environment of your body. There shall not be any imagination, just feel it directly. First, you feel where you kept your feet. Just feel how your feet are feeling while touching the ground or wherever you placed it. Similarly, now you feel where you are sitting. Now you feel where you are resting your hands, how your hands are feeling. Now feel if there is anything at your backside. Now feel how your skin is feeling. Some air is coming and touching your skin. Feel that. The cold air, hot air, feeling humid. Just feel your skin. Feel anything is happening on top of your head. And now you feel your breathing like you did in the first step. Be aware of your breathing. Now we have to make several rounds to refresh all these awareness together. Feet where you're sitting, your hands and the back and the skin and the head and breathing and back to feet. Just rotate this awareness and keep refreshing. Now expand your awareness away from your body with the help of sounds. Listen to all the sounds around you. Start with the voice of mind coming to you. And listen to your own breathing sound. However mild it may be, you will be able to listen. Your awareness is magnified. Many minor sounds you'll be able to listen now. Listen any other sounds within the room, maybe sound of AC. Also now you'll be able to hear a continuous background sound like a cricket. In the forest there are crickets, lot of cricket chirping together. Like a shh, this kind of sound in the background. That is not from physical dimension. That is from your energy dimension. That is the sound of your root chakra. Now rotate your awareness 360 degrees around you and try to listen to the sound further away, away from your room, away from your building, up to the roads. You may listen to some traffic sound. Keep rotating 360 degrees all around you and keep expanding that awareness. Try to listen as much as sound possible from all directions. It is like a lighthouse rotating the light. Similarly, your awareness will rotate all around you, keeping you at the center. To be precise, your Sushumna Nadi, where all chakras, 7 chakras are there, that will be the center line of this whole circle of awareness. Keep listening to all the sounds and expanding it further and further. It can go up to infinite in all directions. Now be in this expanded state of awareness. It is called Shiva Vapti state. This is the state of your soul, your higher self. Your higher self operate at this level. At this state, self-healing happens. At this state, the communication with the different dimensions happens. At this state, the masters communicate. At this state, your inner voice speaks up. You can clearly listen. At this state, only pure awareness and pure love remains. There's nothing else. You are connected with the source. From here, you can co-create anything. Here you are merged your soul consciousness with universal consciousness. Together, you can co-create your reality. Next few minutes, there'll be no verbal instruction from my side. Just explore the state and be in the joy and blissfulness of this state. All right. Now rub your palms together. Don't open your eyes. Keep it closed. Rub your palms together and put both your hands on your closed eyes. The palm will be facing the closed eyes. And then we'll count 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now there is a lot of energy on your hands. Give this energy to your body, to your face, and all over your body, one hand at a time, in your body and the legs. And then slowly open your eyes. Now express deep gratitude to Babaji, Mataji, and all the masters. And we will chant Shanti Path for the global peace and harmony. And with this Shanti Path, we shall conclude our session today. Now, let us do Shanti Path. Om Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhino Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhagave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Mangalam.
Thank you, Radhibhai. That is lovely.
Yeah. Thank you, RPA.
Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you.
Thank you, Guruji. Love you.
Thank you, Dada Bhai. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Guruji, thank you so much.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you, Guruji. Love you.